Hey guys, Julian here, J. Lewis Trading. Wanted to get this out on YouTube and out to the general public. I needed to show you how I was trading the SPY today. This was a crazy trade. I initially approached the SPY early on in the morning, looking at this gap up, thinking this thing was going to potentially fill and get short for the day. And what you'll see right down through here is 233.96. I was getting short here because I thought this thing was going to break down and fill this gap, and I did this yesterday. Huge trade, and so I thought the same thing was going to go down today. You can see the 233.96 broke. There was a partial fill. As soon as this thing partially filled and started to flip to the upside, my sort of cutoff point was up through here at 234.30, which was at the time intraday high. So I thought when that thing gets taken out, then this thing's just gonna blast for the day. What ended up happening was I got short here. I was in profit. This thing ticked back, and there was no turning back on the short side of things. I did sell my position at a short or at a small loss, but then I started to focus on this flag right here, and what ended up happening was not only was I looking at this flag with a conservative entry point over here at 234.46, but I was also looking at where I was with respects to yesterday. And yesterday's high was 234.95. So what I was actually looking to do was take all of that out. And you'll see right here that everything it did. It took out all of that price action. So you'll see the 234.46 I got in, broke out, but I was trading the options on this to the long side, and as it was breaking out at about 11:30, I started getting into these front month expirations that were these are expiring on Friday, and so they're pretty cheap, and I bought this level. So actually I bought 235 level. So 234.95 was a level that I thought was going to get broken out. I was correct, but back here when this flag broke out at 234.46, that's when I made the decision to grab 235 calls. I was buying at 37 cents. You know, spoiler alert, this thing was up almost 400% intraday. So this is what happened when I bought in at around that 11:30 area, or just before when this flag was breaking out. So in at 37 cents, pow, that's the chart that you want to see. This thing rallied up to as much as $1.20. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I took the full lot on that. I was selling into some of this strength right through here, doubling my money. Did I leave some on the table? Sure. But you know what? When you're selling through here after such a huge move, there's this little thing called risk. You never know if it's going to come into the market. Markets have been choppy and volatile lately, so I thought, you know what? 37 cents in, get out around 80 cents. It's not too bad. So that's what we were doing. You can see that price action on these options is now trending around 90 cents. Market's still open. But that was the trade for today. It was a pretty big trade. I've been spending more of my time on intraday options trading the SPY. So that's what I did. You know, I got short, got stopped out. It is what it is. Took it on the chin. Took this flag breakout. I took a conservative entry at 234.46. When I did that, bought these 37-cent options, calls to the long side. When they broke out and held that level, this level was so close. It took that out, and you know, it's a wrap. That was a trade for today. Made some good cash on these cheap options. It was an interesting play. The last couple of days with the SPY puts and calls has been pretty awesome. So I hope you enjoyed this quick video. That was just a little insight as to what I was doing today, and the market's still going. I mentioned that I was going to post this video after the market closed, but it is what it is. I'm already out of the position, and that's what I traded today. SPY initially got short trying to fill a gap, got a partial fill, then stopped out, turned long, flag broke out, took out two key levels, and it's a wrap. Made over 100% on these calls today. Thanks for watching. Info at jlewistrading.com if you have any questions.